My name is Louise and today I'm filming my 29th eyeshadow roulette. Ooh, that's a lot of eyeshadow roulettes. The past 2 weeks have been good. The colors randomized were really pretty and I feel like they all worked exceptionally well. So it has snowed. It snowed a lot from the day before yesterday to yesterday, which was kind of unexpected, but that's nice because that means it's much brighter now since the days are much shorter. Let's just go through the colors from last time. So the first shade randomized was from the 11-2 Odin's Eye Cosmetics by Odin's Eye Cosmetics. And it was the color Orange Bonbon, which was this beautiful bright orange. I used it 3 times. Joy every time. I used it like as almost like an inner corner highlight, if I remember correctly. I used it all over the lid on its own once. I used it more as like a crease shade. So pretty. So pretty. The second shade randomized was from the Juvia's Place The Sweet Pinks palette, and it was the 6th shade in the palette, which is that one. It's like, I want to say it's a pink with a little hint of orange, perhaps. It looks really warm in this light. I guess it is pretty warm. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I used it on its own. I used it as a base for another shade. Lovely. Used it 3 times as well. The third shade was from the Gal on the Moon palette by Gloss Gods Cosmetics. And it was the color Moon Landing, which is that beautiful shifty shade. It's a beautiful color. I used it both on its own. I used it as an inner corner highlight. I used it with a darker color in the crease. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Used it 3 times as well. The 4th shade randomized was the single shade from MAC called Blackberry. This is also a good shade. It's much drier than many other mattes that I have, but I feel it performed well. I combined it with these two. I used these two and then smoked out the crease with this one. Absolutely gorgeous. I used it on its own, all over the lid with Moon Landing in the inner corner. So nice. It was so easy to use that I used it 4 times. So that was also a success. And the 5th and final shade was from the Makeup Store 12 Shades of Color palette, and it was this dark aqua green teal color. Really pretty as well. Slight satin, I think, like not really metallic, but more like a satin. Yes, I know. It's very pretty. Thank you. I used that one 3 times as well. I used it with other colors from this palette. I used it with Blackberry. It was a good 2 weeks in terms of like the palette. I really, really, really enjoyed this roulette. Like, oh, so pretty. I don't really have anything else to say because I was so pleased. All the colors performed beautifully. I will use all of them again with pleasure. So here are the selfies from last time. Okie dokie, those were the shades from last time. Time to randomize new shades. I haven't added any more colors into my collection, thank goodness, but that means I do have 403 shades and palettes and 54 singles. I know, that's a lot. In total, that leaves me with 457 shades, so woohoo! I have pulled up a random number generator, so let's randomize from 1 to 457. And now, generate. Ooh. 416. That is a relatively recent addition. Okay. Oh, could it be? Is it she? 416. Oh, wait. Yes. I had to double check like 3 times. It's the At Forest Sight palette by RawBeautyKristi and ColourPop. Oh, I'm so excited. Too bad it wasn't one of the more exciting shades, but it's the color Puffball, which is this really pretty neutral. No, maybe it's more of a warm brown. I don't have, I think this is my only ColourPop palette. So felt like a smooth matte. There we go. It's almost like a poopy brown, but it's a gorgeous color. So hopefully that means I will be inspired to use other shades from that palette. Okie doke, so let's randomize the next shade. 219 is, ooh, it's from the Gloss Gods You're the One palette. This one, ooh, and it's the color Blessed. Oh no, okay, it's a pressed glitter. Ooh, it has dried out. It has dried out. Like, let me see, I can see if I can show you. So I'm putting my finger in. You can see I'm rubbing pretty hard. I'm picking up a little, or I'm picking up some. Let's swatch it, because I don't think I will use this one actually. Let's see. No, I won't. I mean, considering how I did not use the pink star from the Elva 2 when I randomized it a few roulettes ago, I'm pretty certain I will not be inclined to use this one at all. So I will actually make the executive decision to randomize a new shade. 231. It's the Morphe Always Golden 9A palette. It is the color Aware, which I have had before. So randomizing again. Pretty late. 397 is the, it's the Colored Raine Very Cute palette that my friend gave me. This one, 397. It's the last color Loveberry. Oh, okay. Well, it's a pretty, I mean, the palette has very many beautiful shades in, but it's a dark brown. Maybe has a slight red feel to it. Yeah, you know, it'll be pretty. Okay, 2 mattes. We know me and browns and neutrals. We're not that into each other. Okay, I just had to take a little break because we have cats, and if you have cats, you know that sometimes cats throw up, and they always choose to throw up on the carpet. So I've reinforced the colors a little bit because I have to wash my hands. Anyway, I have randomized 2 of 5 shades. Let's continue with the 3rd shade. 126. Ooh, it's from the TooFaced Just Peachy Mattes. 126. Ooh, I haven't had it before. It's the color Peach Punch. Peach Punch. Peach. Ooh, it's that one. Ooh, that. Ooh, oh. It's like a, I don't know, a reddy orange. Ooh. Okay, these 3 together, that's actually a really nice look. Very nice, very nice. Okay, fun, fun, fun. The 4th shade. 336. Oh, it's from the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, and I've had that one before. It was the color Utopia. So, randomizing again. Ooh, 77. 7. Ooh. My husband. It's from the Stila Eyes of the Window Soul palette, and it's the first color in the palette, which is that one, like a cream/bone white. Can't tell. So far, only mattes, no shimmers. Okay, it was the color Light, if I didn't say. Okay, so the 5th and final shade. 334. Oh, it's the dark brown from the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette, which I have had before, so randomizing again. 352. Ooh, it's from the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, and 352 is the last shade in this palette, and it's the color Frazzled. Ew, finally. It's that one. It's like a copper with glitters that are a few different colors, so that looks promising. Feels buttery. Ooh, wow. Okay. I have to make sure I don't swatch over the white shade. Ew, that is pretty. That one. Ew. Oh, wow, this is such a nice color palette. Wow, okay. So they will not be using this one, the Blessed shade from Gloss Gods, You're the One, but. Okay, so So time to go through the shades for the 29th eyeshadow roulette. First we have from the RawBeautyKristi and ColourPop. First we have from the RawBeautyKristi and ColourPop collab, the At Forest Sight palette. It's the color Puffball. Then from the colored Raine Berry Cute palette, we have the color Loveberry. From the TooFaced Just Peachy Mattes palette, we have the color Peach Punch. From Stila Eyes Are the Window Soul palette, we have the color Light. And from the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, we have the color Frazzled. This is a really cohesive palette, like color palette. So nice. The cat maybe is not agreeing with me for some reason, but that's okay. Last times I, again, built them up because of the cat debacle. And this time's, look, this was a pretty palette. This is a gorgeous palette. Look at this. My goodness. I'm so pleased. I'm very pleased. So yeah, okay. I'm going to finish my coffee, and then I'm going to go to work. So I will see you in 2 weeks. Again, we don't know when you will see me, but approximately 2 weeks from now, I will be randomizing again, put it that way. But I'm really looking forward to this, actually. I was really disappointed with the first 4 mattes, but also they all come from pretty nice palettes. So if I use these once on their own or with each other, and then I use them with a color from their respective palettes, yeah, I feel like ignoring that one. Okay. Anyways, so take care of yourselves, wash your hands, get vaccinated or get your booster shots if you are eligible, and I will see you again in 2 weeks-ish.